Hey up, Rock God 2004, back with another video for you. This is just a quick one that nobody will probably watch, but I don't particularly give a shit because I'm very excited about this. This is as rare as Rocking Horse doings. I have received a record in the post. It hasn't been out long. It's a Duran Duran record, which most people are going to go, yeah, lovely, stop. I still don't care. This is an Argentinian exclusive coloured vinyl. And I cannot wait to see what this looks like because I've seen the photos of it and it looks effing beautiful. John, I'll try again. Double folly. It does this every time I get excited about stuff. I've been wanting this now for, must be getting on for a year or so when I first found out about it. I don't know how many it was limited to, but I do know it was very limited. And it's probably the greatest Duran Duran record, album, and pop LP ever. So this is the Argentinian exclusive double LP of Duran Duran's Rio. Now that looks like it's set out differently. I think the photo, it looks exactly the same artwork, but just looks set out differently. But this is what's different about this one. Well, I'll tell you when I've opened it anyway. Sorry about that, boys and girls. I'd put my glasses down in the bedroom. So anyway, I've given that a old this has been put on ridiculously tight. I'm just frightened I'll rip the cover. Right, so as I was saying, the difference between this one. Oh man, this is beautiful. It's a double LP in like thingy sleeves, but this is an exclusive double red vinyl. Wow. Look at that. I don't think this has ever had a coloured vinyl release. And with the reissues I've been getting, like being on coloured, I thought, when are they going to do Rio? I thought, obviously never. Well, there you go. It is an Argentinian exclusive. Now, your watch will bring it out over here now. But this was normally going for like, to get this, I've only ever seen it on eBay. And it was like sort of 70, 80 quid. Plus postage. Then it did start to come down a wee bit. It was like 60 quid plus postage. But you were still paying nearly £100 anyway because of the postage from Argentina. So this, I got off an American seller on eBay. Didn't expect them to have it because I bought loads of films from them. And I just happened to type in Rio Red Vinyl and like they had it. It was, I think it was 42 quid and free shipping. You would pay that over here. And record 2, you see how the label on the original, it's like the original's blue with the pink triangle. This limited one, which is also, I've got the reissue, the UK reissue on black vinyl from 2009, which is like going for stupid money now. The reverse of the label is a pink label with a blue triangle. This is remix stuff. Because in America, the entire album was remixed. So they've done like different versions on here, but there's also like Rio US album remix, My Own Way, Carnival remix, The Carnival's an EP. Lonely in Your Nightmare US album remix. I don't think all the songs were remixed, but a canny few of them were. Hungry Like the Wolf US album remix. Hold Back the Rain US album remix. So there's like different mixes of stuff. That is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad to have this. I've wanted this for ages. This is like a sort of a Duran Duran grail, if you like. And people will go, oh, that 80s crappy pop band, you're not listening properly. You will be surprised at how talented these lads are. John Taylor is a very, very underrated bass player. Simon Le Bon can still reach the notes now what he was reaching in the 80s, and he still sounds fantastic. Everybody says that Nick Rhodes isn't a really good keyboard player, but what you've got to think is whatever sounds they come out with, he's got to find and program. But he does actually do play keys as well. Roger Taylor, he's not the greatest drummer, but my God, he keeps everything steady. I'm glad he came back. I'm just gutted Andy Taylor left, the guitarist, who, may I add, is from Newcastle. So then you get a print of the original inner sleeve. Well, that's what that side's from anyway. That's like photos from a photo shoot. Well, that photo shoot. And I'm assuming it opens. It does. Oh, it's 2 pieces. I thought was it. Yeah, right. So that's like the original inner sleeve. And then you get the lyrics. And that's got that one side. And they're on the other. Do you know when these first came out? When they released like Planet Earth and Girls on Film and all that stuff, and even Rio and Hungry Like the Wolf, I absolutely fucking hated them. And then Save a Prayer come out, and that has, ever since that come out, even though I didn't like these, it's always been, since it came out, one of my favourite songs of all time by anybody. I absolutely love it, and I still do to this day. But it was only the one song, and then as soon as Is There Something I Should Know come out, I really liked that. And then I thought, well, again, it was my nephew, Wayne, who got me into the rock and metal stuff. He actually bought the Rio album, and I was surprised. Like, what are you doing buying that bilge? And he was like, just listen to it. And after years of taking the mickey out of them, we ended up listening to them. So that was it. He stopped at Rio. I carried on, and I just like got really well into them. And I've loved them ever since. So that is the Australian. No, it isn't. What a bell end! That is the Argentinian exclusive double red vinyl of Duran Duran's masterpiece, Rio. How stunning is that record? I swear to God. The last couple of records I've had, because I've been buying a lot more films, which again I've had to cut down on as well, because obviously when I lost my job, you can't keep getting as many, but I still get a canny few. But because I got into the films a lot more, I've always loved me films, don't get me wrong, because I've been getting to them more lately. I haven't been buying as many records because you can't afford to keep both up. But the last few records I've had, there was like that one, the Motorhead one, the Maiden bootleg, the last Maiden bootleg I got when I was actually at the gig, the Leeds one, even though I haven't even played that. They are really making me want to play my records more, so I need to get something done about that and get them played. Yeah, I love records. They're just so nice to look at as well as listen to. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry if I bored you there, all 2 of you. I really do appreciate it. I'm expecting this to get about 2 views, but you know what? I don't care. I've documented that for myself. So anybody who watches it's a bonus. I'll see you very soon on the next video, which will very probably be what I've watched this week. I know you like them. And until then, you all take care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta.